Oh, anyways, so that's what happened 20 years. When I was 20. Geico commercial also showed up, and Geico commercial was like, your 20s will be the best years of your life, or it was going to be the best that ever started your life. And that's what happened when I was 20. Now, as for 21, it's the freaking damn backlash of it. It's the domino effect. So, excuse me. The good news is that I think it was linear algebra. So the good news is that linear algebra, I did get a D in it, but it was good enough to the point of where I could actually take a higher class. So the hardest class I ever have to take, I could take it. But I also have to still do calculus 3 and linear algebra. Now, at this point, you would freaking try to ask, and I forgot about this little mark, and I'm going to get back to that in a minute. But of course, lots of people will ask, why the fuck did they not actually allow you to take those classes in the summertime so you don't have to deal with all this bullshit? And I would tell you, I tried, but they were like, no, we don't do any of that. Those are only in the respectable times you take it. That's all they said. And I'm like, and you wonder why so many people are like, why the fuck are there not more math majors? I bet that's one real reason why. That might be one real reason why they won't be freaking damn math majors, is because of this freaking damn bull crap. All right, so back to what happened during 20. So how it ended afterwards is the fact of I tried to get the freaking damn housing department, because they're the ones who did this. It's not the freak academics. It was the freaking housing department. They're the ones who got that freaking damn roommate. They're the ones who replaced the roommate I already had, but you decided to say, we're going to give you this roommate instead. The funniest part has to be the fact of I actually made a deal with my friend, because my friend was struggling with math. Since he was struggling with math 100, I was going to deal is that I was going to drill into his brain the mathematical table. Yeah, because he doesn't really know it offhand. So the multiplication table would have been drilled in every day, and that would have been fun. The fact of I would be like, what is 10 times 10? You're wrong. You're wrong. That would have been fun. I would have loved that. You know, I would actually have a ruler and smack it around and stuff. That would just be fun. I would have loved that. But you guys decided to replace my roommate. So I went to them. I told them the situation. They said that is not our department. You want academics. Motherfucker. You think, yeah, academics going to say it's not their problem, it's housing. You're going to make me go back and forth. It's like, you did it. You need to talk academics. You need to tell them what you freaking damn done. You need to redeem what the freak is going on, because now the freaking math department has no hope for me. They decided to say I'm a lost freaking damn cause and I need to get broom fast as soon as possible, because that's what happened in next semester. They were like, broom them fast. Tell them, hey, I don't think this is good for you because it's going to take you longer than what it should be. And I'm like, no, because of the people who freaking in the first place caused this. Yeah. So, and they also mix it with prejudice. Mom actually says they're also prejudiced too. But of course, I guess it is prejudice. It's just that the thing is that there is athletes that are black as well, and they got treated well because they're athletes. And I bet that's why I got treated good in the first place. The fact of they thought I was an athlete as well. And when they find out I wasn't an athlete, they were like, well, because I guess chances are maybe the coach or something would have said something to them about me having to have good grades and stuff, and they would work with me and crap. But since I didn't actually have that, they decided to say, oh, he's just a normal freaking student. Let's allow him to do what he needs to do or whatever he wants, and yabba dabba do. So I do kind of blame myself. I really do. I blame myself quite a lot because I could have done better. I could have done a lot better, but instead, it's kind of like Goku when he fought Dr. Gero. The heart virus took effect, and that's what was the heart virus for me. It was the freaking damn roommate. Now, if the freaking damn roommate didn't actually was affecting me, I could have went toe to toe with Calculus 3 and linear algebra. I could have beat both of their asses. But instead, I had this freaking heart virus. And I would love to actually set things back. Go back and it's like, this is the crazy part about, oh, if you had a time machine, what would you do? Well, now it's dealing with what's going on in 2010, what happened in 2010. And let me not get started with that because it's most likely either equal murder, beat down, make them think it's a hate crime. He sued the school, they kick him out or something. Or just the fact of I kidnap him and take him to Canada, make him stranded in Canada. And then, yeah, he'll have no freaking way to get back home. Not for a long while, which is good. That's how it would work. Of course, yes, you'll say wire and stuff like that, but still, that's going to be a buttload of money to actually send them from Canada to North Carolina. I really hope it would be a buttload of money, and I would kind of hope that Daryl will be like, we'll try to figure out something. He's like, yeah, we'll try to figure out something, and they have to wire so much money and crap. So, yeah, maybe they'll have to, maybe that's the way how they get screwed over, too, because he screwed me over good and well. He screwed me over big time. But anyway, so 21 had to deal with that. 3 classes at once. It came to the point, as soon as 2010 happened, that's when I didn't want to look at my grades. I was hesitant to look at my grades. As for beforehand, I was okay with it. I was like, oh, let's see what we got. Let's see. Now it's like, oh, God, I don't want to look. Please don't make me look. I don't want to look. Which is messed up, isn't it? It's really, really messed up. So, 2011, I think that's the only thing that happened was just me getting a major downfall, beat down again. I did pass linear algebra, but I got a D in Calculus 3. Have to take that over again. And got an F at the hardest class I can do. Given if I was smart enough, but of course that wouldn't even work because if I was smart enough and actually in 2010 would have dropped one of the classes, like dropped Calculus 3, then I'll have to make a filler one. And then I don't know what filler I can do. And plus, I don't think it will even be, it would be kind of too late to even get out of the class, even though I bet I could have done it. But I wouldn't have to work and stuff and all the experience. My gosh, it's just taxing. So 2011, that happened. That's all that happened was just that horrible beat down. Then 2012, that's when I should actually, second half of 2011 was also another class. But thanks to being emotional distress and mentally abused, that class didn't go well either. And I got a D. And I think, it was 2013 where I actually tried to dispute the grade. We'll get to that. In a moment.